What's up, Cappy? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of May. This is for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. I am on TikTok and Instagram too. If you want to follow me over there, I'll put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, on the point of personal readings, guys, they are open, but I will be traveling throughout May and June. I'll be based out of LA. So for my regulars, my calendar may look a little bit different, my time zone and my availability. However, please feel free to still book in through the regular link, and I do hope that you can find a time that works for you from wherever you are. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, second half of May. Any love messages for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of May. I just saw the High Priestess, Cappy, something to do with you making maybe an intuitive decision. Let's see, Four of Swords, considering things, going within. There's the High Priestess, Capricorn, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. A bit of maybe conflict, Capricorn, that you're processing. The Five of Swords is like maybe you have been quite stressed in a situation, or there has been some conflict with a person. You are working on releasing that conflict, maybe processing it, or you know, trying to get clear on the situation. The Five of Swords is in the reverse, so there's a letting go of that. Maybe you're taking a break from a situation, you know, getting some rest and recovery from a situation where there's been maybe drama. And the Ace of Swords to me means that the drama, because it's in the reverse, the drama may be around a lack of clarity or a dishonesty, Capricorn. So there's something here maybe between you and a person which has caused you some stress, and it could be because things just don't seem kind of clear. Maybe you lack clarity on what you really want from the situation, and that's why you're taking a break. The High Priestess is your intuition, so I was channeling that for you. There's something about you needing to take a step back and really tap into your own intuition and make some decisions about what's going to feel good and right for you moving forward. I'm obviously going to get the cross energies on this situation, but for you, Capricorn, that seems to be the message. I mean, I have a Three of Pentacles here, so there seems to be someone where there's an opportunity maybe to cooperate, maybe to get on the same page with, where there has been a lack of cooperation. I mean, Four of Swords and the Five of Swords can be when we're just not seeing eye to eye, or there's difficulties with our communication styles, right? So it could be that effort and work needs to be put in to get back on the same page. Tell me about this High Priestess. Let's see, Pisces energy with the High Priestess. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So Capricorn, you may be feeling like the effort is not worth your time, like the juice isn't worth the squeeze, because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here is like something here is halted, or effort is being halted. It also could be that, Capricorn, you're feeling like this person is the one that's not cooperating, and therefore it's not, the connection is not moving in the direction of what you desire. Like, this would be a common goal, and it is a slow night, but in the upright would mean you're still kind of slowly and steadily working towards that goal with a person. But in the reverse, it's almost like it's halting now, or you might be really deciding that you don't want to put the effort in. Maybe you're very focused on your work and your career or on other things, and you just don't have the energy for this anymore. Okay, now the Knight of Pentacles could also be someone that you have been connected to for some time, you've been putting effort into over time, okay? Let me get a little bit more on that Four of Swords. There's a Tower. Okay, Capricorn. So possible that something's coming to a head. Either you're coming out of a tower, or a tower is brewing now, okay? Because the Four of Swords is a rest, it's a recovery. So for some of you, there's like a bit of a disruption energy. Something's crumbling between you and a person. And it's going to have you in May, like I said, taking a step back to reconsider things. Now, what's this Tower all about? The Chariot card in the reverse. There's something here that is sort of like, I need to take a break. I need to halt this for a moment. Because the Chariot card also is steering life in the direction of our desires, and there's something here that's causing a friction between you and a person. It's like you're not on the same page, or you're not moving in the same direction. I mean, for some of you, there's issues around travel, movement, relocation, and maybe that's what's interfering with the connection here or disrupting the connection. Let me see. 9 of Swords. So a lot of stress and anxiety, Capricorn. Let me see what else. And 5 of Cups, and the sense of loss or sadness between you and this person. Okay, so tell me about this 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Cups. A lot of 3s here, Capricorn. So the disruption could be coming from outside energies as well. Maybe you feel that there is a lack of cooperation because someone in this connection is influenced by an outside energy. It can also be friends or work. It doesn't have to be romantic, guys. For some of you, it may be. Maybe this is coming down to choices. Maybe, Capricorn, you're considering your choices now because maybe you're feeling pulled in a different direction. There's just a lot of this stress, Capricorn, around something, you know, maybe it's the potential of what this could be versus what it is. You know, the 5 of Cups is regrets. So let me have a look at this. Why do we have the 5 of Cups? The 9 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. It's also possible, Capricorn, you and a person with this 5 of Swords and this difficulty with communication, there's a lot of wounding between you and this person, right? So I feel like you have been connected for some time, or you've been putting effort in and it's been moving quite slowly. But what's halting the progress seems to be maybe repeated patterns that are creating wounding or guardedness between you and someone, defensive energy, and it is the history you have with them. Like there's a 5 of Cups here, or it's that you or this person or both of you have a lot of unprocessed crap from the past that is affecting the connection, okay? And causes these blow-ups or this disruption energy. Like maybe someone feels that the other one is also not honest, not clear with the other person, whether that's founded or unfounded. It could be a trigger point. Like if the communication is not great, that could trigger a lot of wounding. 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Let me get a little bit more. Something's coming to a head, Capricorn. It's having you reassess. Like the Tower card is what's not working must go. And I did say that there may be opportunity to cooperate, but there may also be opportunity to just say, I'm done, right? This isn't moving. I'm not aligned with this anymore, okay? And like I said, for some of you, there might be an outside influence that's disrupting this connection, and it's maybe for the purpose of dismantling something that's really not working for you anyway, Capricorn. I mean, I've got the Devil card in the reverse here, and that is your energy. In the reverse, it's really about setting ourselves free or letting go of something that's keeping us stuck, keeping us bound. Maybe you're feeling like you want to expand, you want to move in a different direction. You know, the Ace of Swords in the reverse can be where, you know, we're not being honest with ourselves or truthful with ourselves about maybe what's healthy and what's not healthy for us, or what's right for us. You know, it doesn't even have to be that this is a super toxic situation. It could just be a situation which is not in alignment with your truth and what's going to fulfill you. The Devil card also can be toxic patterns. So maybe there's a lot of this coming up between you and someone, a lot of wounding. The 9 of Wands in the reverse means resolving that wounding. So maybe you're working on doing that, Capricorn, or maybe there's an opportunity with you and this person to cooperate and do that so that you can both let your guard down, okay, and move in a better direction. But you're something with your intuition here, Capricorn. Like I think you're taking time out to really reconsider this. I will get oracles to understand a bit more, like what's this Tower and what's this 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, because it may give us a better understanding of that. But tell me about the Devil in the reverse. The Page of Wands, Capricorn, it's just like, look, the Devil can also be temptations. Maybe you are a person, there's an outside temptation. I mean, Capricorn, for some of you, you might be, you know, there might be an interest that's being sparked through your friends, your work, or an outside romantic connection. And now it has you thinking, okay, that's exciting for me. And in contrast, what's happening here with this person is not, I'm seeing now that it's not really what I want. Okay. You Page of Wands alternatively is about seeing things from a new perspective. So you might also be having a bit of a breakthrough and an understanding of what needs to change for you, pattern-wise. There may be trigger points that you're looking at, right, in this connection. It might be triggering a lot, but it's for the purpose of maybe seeing things in a new way, getting a new perspective. Maybe with this person, you can move things in a better direction. Okay, I know I'm jumping around, but it looks to me like, I don't think that this is completely over, Capricorn, because like I said, I think you're on some kind of a break, or you're taking a break. And maybe you're going to have to decide what you want to do. I mean, there is an ending here, but potentially for a new beginning. Look, the Death card is about transformation, Death and Page of Wands. Look, for a lot of you, Capricorn, I feel like there could be this spark of interest outside of this connection. And maybe that's going to take you by surprise, the Tower and the Page of Wands. And it's going to prompt you to close out something that you're deciding is not worth your effort anymore. Something is definitely changing, Capricorn. Death and Tower card, that's big energy, it's Scorpio energy. So this could be maybe some fallout from the Scorpio lunar eclipse. I just looked up, it was 11/11 on the timing. But I think this is also your own personal transformation, Capricorn. You're learning that, you're learning more of who you are versus who you aren't, right? Or who you're connected to that's more reflective of a shadow or a wound, and who could be more aligned with your truth. Because Ace of Swords in the reverse, Five of Swords in the reverse, bringing this back to you, it's like, where are we not meeting people eye to eye because we're not operating from that place of truth, or they're more reflective of an egoic pattern or a wound, right? Maybe that's the connection. And as we deal with our wounds, maybe the connection is no longer what it was. Okay, definitely a setting free. And I think you're getting the intuitive understanding of that. Okay, Capricorn, I'm just going to get a bit on this person and this Tower situation, okay? So Capricorn, I just saw the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. So it's someone that you have been connected to for a while, Cappy, or really hoping to build something with, but it's been taking a lot of energy, very slow. Tell me about this person and their feelings and intentions now as we move into May. This person's feelings and intentions towards Capricorn. I am seeing fun and joy for you, Capricorn. I mean, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles seems to be your focus is more on having a good time, going out, maybe networking, being with friends. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles. This person, it's like they're still invested in you, Capricorn. There's a lot of this, you've built a foundation, waiting to see how things play out. We've got the Chariot card in the upright with the World card in the reverse. There's unfinished business between you and Capricorn, you and them, Capricorn. There's a Chariot card here, which means that they're still wanting to move things in a better direction. And they still see you as a hope and a wish, Nine of Cups. But we've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. Let's see why we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so how are they feeling about you, Capricorn? I mean, the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is like a bit of a stop-start energy. So either they feel you're in and out, a bit on and off with them, hot and cold, or you feel that way about them. I don't know, it's kind of like the feeling. And that doesn't even need to be that player energy. It could just be the dynamic because of what we talked about. Like there could be issues with communication. Because the King of Pentacles is quite a solid energy, Capricorn. I mean, either they just see you as a very solid person. I mean, King of Pentacles is earth sign energy, or it could be a Taurus or a Virgo. But I'm not getting so much that there is like a big history of cheating in this situation, but I do think that there is something here that creates a very stop, start, hot, cold kind of an energy. Let me see. The Six of Cups in the reverse, Capricorn. I mean, we've got the Five of Cups here. And so Six of Cups in the reverse, when we look at the reversal, we want to go back to the previous card to see what needs to be looked at in order to get the Six of Cups in the upright. And the Six of Cups in the upright would be you and this person really reconciling issues, whatever issues are coming up. And the Five of Cups, I said, is loss in the past. So there's things that are unresolved between you and this person that might keep recurring and coming up, or there's issues there's issues that this person or you or both of you have carried into the connection that keep maybe creating a lot of hot and cold energy, right? And the World card in the reverse, as I said, this is like cycles that haven't closed out, unfinished business healing that hasn't taken place. So they're not feeling very successful, Capricorn, the Six of Wands with you. And then we've got that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse again. So there's a sense of things have been halted. Tell me about the Chariot card. There's issues here around maybe distance and travel again. Maybe you are moving away, taking a trip, relocating, or they are, and that's why there's also a feeling of like this maybe isn't going to work. Or if you're at a distance, they may be wanting to travel towards you to try to repair things. Look, the Six of Cups would be the reconciliation. So I guess how are they feeling about you? Maybe they're sensing that you are not wanting to, or the Six of Cups in the reverse, as I said, like I think maybe they want to keep moving with you, but there's recurring issues because they're not revisiting the things that need to be revisited, like the past stuff that needs to be healed and worked through within your connection or outside of your connection. They very much think you're a hope and a wish, Capricorn, but there's a Hanged Man energy. Things feel very paused. One foot in, one foot out. They could feel like you have one foot in, one foot out. And then there's a Ten of Cups in the reverse. They feel like maybe they're losing an opportunity with the Ten of Cups in the reverse to have the happily ever after with you, Capricorn, because the Nine of Cups is in the upright. So fulfillment and enjoyment is there between the two of you. But to have that like long-term happiness, family, ultimate fulfillment, that seems to be missing. And I think the reason is that there is unresolved emotional issues that need to be healed and worked through. And I'm getting maybe Capricorn, that's possibly on their end. You're having some kind of a spiritual epiphany here because we have High Priestess in the Tower. So if you're not having a direct disruption or a tower because of an event between this person, it's like maybe more a spiritual where you're like not seeing this situation the same because you're developing spiritually in some way, you know, like you've evolved in some way. Maybe you're not the same person as you were when you entered this connection. I mean, they see you as a Queen of Cups and the Temperance card, Capricorn. So and then the Four of Swords again. So the Four of Swords is that rest energy, that break energy. So for a lot of you, you're on a break or you really took a step back. And the Temperance card is patience. Maybe they're hoping for your patience on a situation, or they want to balance things or heal things with you. Queen of Cups is very emotional and nurturing energy. So you could come across as very loving and nurturing for this person, but maybe you're feeling, like I said, Capricorn, that maybe you feel like you're giving a lot to this situation. Maybe it's not so rewarding for you. I mean, I've got a Tower here. So like I said, for some of you, there has been a Tower and you're in a recovery or a break between this person, or there's just this real sense like this is crumbling or what's not working has to go. They're hoping to reinvigorate. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, so there's two cards around new beginnings. So they want to reinvigorate things with you, passionate new start, get on the same page. Ace of Swords, they want to communicate with you. If you're the one that initiated the break, Capricorn, it has shocked them, Tower card. And I feel like they might be realizing that there's things that need to change, okay? They're definitely still very attracted to you. And Ace of Swords is conversation, communication. The Ace of Swords here is in the reverse. Maybe you have ceased communication with them, Capricorn. Maybe you've gone silent with the High Priestess because you also want to get some clarity from your intuition about where you want to go. But there is some kind of a truth coming through. So they may be wanting to tell you something now as you move into May. I mean, I don't know, Capricorn, a big part of what I'm hearing is that you might be deciding you're not sort of ready to reinitiate this because you've got an ace in the reversal, and I just feel like that means new beginning maybe that you're not wanting to move forward with. Judgment card. So there's a comeback around from them, okay? The Judgment card. They may also feel like you're a bit judgmental, Capricorn, with that Judgment card. But I'm getting more so maybe you taking a step back has kind of shocked them a little bit and they're having an aha moment. And there is a comeback around, Page of Cups with an offer. And I think they also know that a decision needs to be made. Maybe the ball's in your court with that Judgment card and the Two of Wands. It's like crossroads energy, right? Which way forward? I mean, I feel like this person still has high hopes for you, Cappy. It's really in your court. I mean, maybe this person comes across as really emotionally mature. They're coming out like a page, and I said you're the Queen of Cups. So it's like either they're younger than you, Cappy, or they behave younger than you. Okay? Or what they offer seems a bit small. But they are going through some kind of a transformation too, Cappy, because there's a lot of these big cards here. I'm just feeling that you're just maybe not feeling aligned with it anymore, with that Devil in the reverse, or you have something outside of this that looks maybe more suited to you for right now. Let me have a look at the Mystic Black Rose. Dating. Yeah. Dating sites, hooking up, one night stands. I mean, for some of you, that's what's coming in, because the Page of Wands, as I said to you in the Three of Cups, I'm getting for a lot of you, maybe you're going out, having fun, could be a flirtation coming through. And then I've got soulmates. Maybe, you know, you and this person, there is this kind of soul connection, but there seems to be a shake-up, coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. So there could be a discussion that, you know, you want to go and you want some freedom and you want to explore. Maybe that's something that's going to be discussed. Maybe there's going to be a catch-up with that coffee, planning discussions. I mean, Capricorn, I feel like they're coming in, they want to make a plan with you because they're pretty set on you, right? But I don't know that you're necessarily going to feel like you're on the same page. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay. Degrading, shame, humiliation, single, negativity, and foresight. I don't know, you know, the Five of Swords, Capricorn, that's like conflict and maybe some harsh words. So it could be that things can erupt between the two of you and things are said that maybe are not the nicest because there seems to be some harsh words, right? Shame, appearances, degrading, humiliation. I don't think it's that strong. I just think that maybe there is also, Capricorn, like I said, there could be a lot of like triggering and projection in this situation, especially if one or both of you haven't processed some emotional wounds with that Six of Cups in the reverse, Five of Cups. It could be childhood stuff. And I did say that there's a bit of childishness coming through. So there could be a lot of this triggering or immature reactions or projections, maybe a lot of negativity as well with that Witchcraft card. And then, you know, this is kind of like crossroads, right? Foresight. So direction forward with single, independent, available to date. A lot of you just want to sort of set yourself free from this. Maybe the timing isn't so good on this. Like there needs to be some time and some space to do some healing, right? In order to really resolve the issues independently. So if you were to come back, you can come back sort of in a stronger place. Twin flames, okay. Reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, shared feelings. So there's mirroring going on here, Capricorn. I'm not going to go into the whole twin flame thing, but it's like, you know, there could be a very intense spiritual connection here, but there's a lot being revealed to one another about what needs to change. It could feel exhausting for that reason, because the Five of Swords is exhaustion. And maybe you keep going round and around with this person because there's repeat patterns and cycles, right? Because I've also got butterflies here with needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So that's what I'm getting. It's like maybe something about the timing. Maybe you feel like you want to go your own way, and give this person some time to kind of work through what they are working through. Look, you'll know because there's going to be a clarity, an honest conversation, maybe a truth. Maybe they want to tell you something, something emotional. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords is an emotional offering. I've got illuminate, revealing the truth, shedding light, confessions. So I'm not telling all of you, Capricorn, like that you have to leave this behind. It's just that the cards are strongly indicating to me that this may not be feeling in alignment for you right now, you might be wanting to move in a different direction. I mean, some of you are going through a move or a relocation, or you're dealing with someone at a distance and maybe you want to, you know, move in a different direction for yourself. That's more rewarding for you right now. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Enjoy yourself. Go out, date, explore other options or an other option, right? One more. Okay, memories, dwelling, good times, looking back. Okay, so that's also that 6 of Cups, right? So you do have memories with this person. There's nostalgia. But maybe there's, you know, you always kind of return to that, but then there seems to be like a lack of fulfillment over a period of time because of the cycles, yeah? The recurring issues that keep coming up. Lust, okay? Sexual energy, and there could be a lot of attraction. I mean, the Devil card here is a lot of attraction. Could be a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person. I mean, you might be losing that, Cappy, because you might be worn down by this. But also, you know, the lust, you know, this could be a lot of sexual energy, but maybe not necessarily the healthiest, because in the emotional space, in the heart space, there seems to be stuff that needs to work through to really open up, because 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is in the reverse here on your side. So it feels like you're doing a lot of work to heal yourself of triggers or patterns. And I think this person knows that there's work they need to do, but they just seem like, you know, they need more time, right? They're hoping you're going to be patient with them. All right, Capricorn, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.